abenti ahofefo. Who I don't think I've ever met Gasmilla. So me share that's why not watcher pa, but I don't really remember. But Gasmilla is seated here in the studio. And you remind Holy Album bro for one fine chum. Gasmilla what's in a form. A lot of people haven't had the opportunity to listen to any interviews nowadays. When you don't put them in interviews, we have conversations. I would be baby in some to moye. Gasmilla. Akwaba.
How do you say? We can say yeah, Jana.
Hey. Sisi had what too much. Sisi had the age.
I mean, no, I'm like, no. I want to learn.
Pede ye nuya.
Ye nuya. Okay. Nuya de sabe. Say ye nuya de sabe.
Ah. What ben? Actually, ye nuya. Dabi. Unuya. Wunuya.
So
Waka wunuya tasa.
Pacha.
Inyo. Into wunuya into ye nuya.
Ye nuya. Okay. Okay. So we are becoming family.
Definitely.
Oh,
Yes.
I like to learn. So.
And I am family.
Oh, my family, no. Hey.
Family
Relationships get you places. Yeah.
Oh, solid.
100.
Now, where have you been?
I've been around.
When you know asa?
Debbie.
I am to one kandam.
On say my career from 2011 to 2017 was all about singles. Then I released singles, but 2017 I decided to take a look at my catalog.
Okay.
And at that time, so I think I traveled to the States for like a year. Into many, how do you call it? American directors need to try videos. So they kept telling me, say, you know, the West is coming for your sound, so you have to be ready. And I'm sharing my catalog. So now I need album, just a mini body of work. So I had to come back home and start recording albums. Until from 2017, but say last year, I've dropped about 4 to 5 projects. So I've been on the project lane. Not say me release singles. Last year say last year me drop a project called 15th. The year before me drop a Underworld, Season, so I've been working, but I've not been releasing singles like I used to. Once back in the day, me drop one song.
Drop attention,
no. But album no drop here. It's for the fans, and you know, doing that and so like me because I'm not steady. We share me monthly streams. I don't have like a big song, but my monthly streams are cool on Spotify and all of those other places. I have like fans that listen to my music and they are on my page all the time. Yeah.
Basanka ebianka in between. It release the singles be shim na ke the promoter. Ono so bobo ma fan base no wa kosri.
Them not. I mean it's 101%. But na me pese me body of work, you know.
And some
like fit because I mean the Gasmilla, you know, I've been around for this year's my 11th year.
Yeah, you've been here for a
very long time. But I only have one album. For me, it's not good.
No.
Until at least for the 11 years.
11 years, one album. 11 years in Kawanya, 5 albums.
Thank you. You see what I'm saying? But I was so caught up in the systems. Once the system now I say drop it, one hit. Now what did you want to na bro nya ba Easter ba or now I drop it na what did you until if you don't take care, you'll be caught up in the system, and then you will not produce body of work.
But Sanka, them style no quiet citizen. Because I've said it over and over on the show. The first, you know, artist to drop in yum kura, obobo be di one sana, and next one ababa. See, I know almost every 2 weeks, artists will release a single. Until Sanka, a single. Ebia within a year, they release ebia 7 singles. Ebia net album mukre, nes a year album and can so boboa.
Yeah, but for me,
and I niska.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. See, you see.
And you scared as in a whisker, said, but a new more album doing a promoting you individually.
I mean, from Jay-Z down to Beyonce to everybody, every artist you can think about. Nobody will be anywhere drop a album, maybe 15-track album. I bet video I'm it's impossible. Yes, you just pick the ones that are very vibrant. Not much a video, so it's like that. But for me, like I've had a plan.
Okay.
And the plan is to make sure say I have body of work so that I can say, you know, I have people that say like Gasmilla is a fan, like my biggest fan is Gasmilla or the biggest artist is Gasmilla because ABI, he has chanced on me and then he goes into my catalog and say that, hey, you know, yeah, like, and all are also bangers. I'm taking me time to actually work on for them. So yeah, I mean, it's a gradual process. We are laying landmines.
Gasmilla, 11 years, you are still saying gradual process.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I believe I will still be making music even when I'm 100 years. I mean, the journey doesn't stop. Yeah, if I'm 100, I can still sing. You know, back in the day when I was dancing, my mom was like, Charlie, I mean, when you're 100, how can you dance? I mean, you feel pain in your bones. But singing there, I cry. And I say, I can still sing.
Hey.
Culture was performing till he died.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, I mean, for me, I thought like it's a long journey.
But
so,
in a system where CCRA krano, yefa kodwentwi daddy lumba machi dede yebu wanda wa ye nkwada dodo we nyinyin dodo why do you push when it's in channel? Do you think when you get that old you still be that relevant?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I don't tell you I've been here for 11 years, you will not know.
Yeah, well.
Yes. So I think relevance is who you are. I have a project called the Underworld Project. What I do is I go to when I was recording my album, right? I was working around a lot of underground studios, and I had a lot of new artists coming up, and I was so proud of their sound to the point that I put them on a project. And in putting them on a project, I got to experience their sound, and they got to experience my sound, and that also altered my sound in a way that my sound became fresh. So now the Gasmilla that you knew is a different Gasmilla.
It's a different Gasmilla.
When you hear me now, you realize, Charlie guy, no, Charlie is fresh.
Okay.
Yeah, so in a way it helps. So I'm not looking at being old. Like I'm looking at every point, actually giving back to the streets and also taking something. I don't see myself like somebody that knows. The biggest advice my dad gave me was treat yourself like an empty cup so that people would impact into you. So me, I'm a learning process.
You are still learning. Beautiful. Awara.
Pachai.
Where are you from?
Me, oh.
Ghana,
no, Ghana.
Yeah. And I go US 1 year and you're year in
I'm all about work.
And I'm going to show you. But you have plans of ever relocating?
For the kids, yes. But I mean, I also want them to learn about their heritage and culture. You know, I want them to be proud African men. You know, yeah, because I feel that you have to know where you're from as a human being.
What's it? Baby, I know they can be proud African men.
We are all products of our environment. So once you're raised in America, in the UK, in Canada, you would have traits like, you know, you have the African elements, but it won't be like somebody that was born and groomed here. You know, it's really different. You realize that a lot of foreign women love Ghanaian men.
Oh, really?
Yes, they do. Oh. So you're sweet.
I see. Ghanaian men, mom, they people are sweet.
You have so from our mothers and the way we were brought up and the way, you know, all of that. Elements.
It's a yes and no.
Yeah, I will at a point.
Maybe, sir, this question, because of Grammy CEO, no, okay, that as part of requirement for an artist to be nominated for the Grammys, no, you first and foremost should be living in the United States. Maybe said them to say if Nagana here neti, na say Grammys no so no one trim to other countries and all that. And not today in your doing your home.
Why am I saying that? For them to leave their high horse to come down to Ghana to come and have a talk with us, it means that we've done something.
Well, say, you know, invite someone, Denta for Guba Awards.
Do you know nobody is busy, but everybody is busy?
Honestly. 10
people would invite you to a place, but you pick the one that you're very interested in. If we were not doing anything interesting, you think he'll come? No. We've built bricks upon bricks upon bricks to this day. Like I told you, I was living in the States. I was working with directors. They told me the worst is coming for your sound. So be ready.
Be ready.
You know, so I mean, they are not here because they want to be here. They are here because we've actually done the work. So yeah, a time is coming that you live in Ghana and you live like you live like an American artist. Back in the day, we used to watch Usher and Co. Right?
Oh yeah.
Now they are coming here.
They are coming here. Yeah.
The work has been done.
That's true. Maka artist, a female artist. No, so this is her first time in Africa, and she actually didn't think we knew her songs. So she was surprised when people were singing along. Yeah, well, you're the baby.
You baby.
But Gasmilla, it was star.
I'm okay.
Are you rich?
What is rich for you?
I mean, are you like rich? When we say that Gasmilla is a celebrity, are you rich? On your Instagram, rich in it.
Okay.
On your online, rich in it. But one casanet that we took today, I've made it financially. I've made it.
I'm rich in every sense of the word. Rich. I'm intellectually rich. I'm creatively rich. I'm getting there. You see, I come from a very wealthy family.
Okay.
My grandfather was part of the founding fathers of this nation. Okay. So, in that sense, I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at making a bigger mark. So I don't look at the kind of rich you're talking about, like money tree rich. Like, Charlie.
So
that's the thing. No, I'm not okay because that's the impact. That's my imprint. That is what I am leaving on this earth for my children and children's children's children. So for me, that is an imprint. My music is my way of giving back onto this nation, onto this land, onto the world. So I take it very seriously. So when I put out projects and people don't buy or people don't listen, I ask myself why. And then I go back to the drawing board and make sure I come back with something better. Something better. Yes, please.
Okay, so if Anka streaming platforms right, will stream, but on generate ska. As in Gofu was streaming it free of charge. It doesn't generate even a penny. Would you still be doing music?
Yes, because I love it. Because I love it.
See,
let me tell you something. Yeah. About that way, I was willing to give it to somebody to promote it and make it a banger and not give me anything. Yeah. Because I loved what I did. I didn't want to go into the system and do something else. Music was it for me. It was either music or nothing else. So I didn't have a plan B. It was my plan A, and I was just going for it. So for me, it's not even about the money. It's about the impact. It's about the boy in Jamestown or the boy from any Ghana community looking at Gasmilla and saying that, like, he did it, so I can do better. You know. So for me, I'm more on the role model and on the legendary pedestal. Yeah.
Beautiful. When you young cranium,
you should check the CSAN project. I think it's 80% English and 20% everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Because most of when your mom or young cran.
You see.
And no so fantastic. It's a motor. In fact, words in mammy pen.
Yeah.
On an amodoboto.
Okay.
But when your dog pa was Telimo, or is Telimo.
Vegas.
But Montasi. What's it?
Telimo means handle, like carry. Telimo means carry, like literally means suya. While you get that vibe, like you know. Telimo talks about like when you have a problem, don't run away from it, but handle it. You know, there's a point where I say Sunday first Sunday ni baba na buake yoje kakala akefo. I'm like. Mouths that you use to talk about it and handle it, not the cutlass or the gun or anything. So more or less like you need to handle your problems.
So it's not a love song.
It has a lot of elements.
No, as in love, it's not a romantic love song.
No, like that. Yeah, but it's a very deep song, you know.
No, I thought it was a romantic song. Honestly, I thought it was a romantic song.
Yeah, it has a bit of that.
And I loved it because number one, could be every single day, nobody. They be no. Edward Kwashi.
Charlie, God bless you.
Ewutubreku.
Oh, it be so. God bless you.
Yes, he has a hospital, clinic in Ewutubreku.
Oh, Charlie.
They be no bonyum. Nti oma me be used to the monyum no. But no, honestly, I thought it don't know a romantic love song.
No, it's not.
Oh, sis, I can one share.
No, but yeah, you have to learn. I mean,
I have to learn.
Maybe it's not.
But makes it be mom, but I wouldn't like no a deep.
You bob. I'm a gun boy.
Wouldn't know a deep because there are Gan songs I sing.
Yeah.
And I can speak a little Gan.
Yeah.
I want to mean wedding komoka crap.
Yeah.
But baby, at the end, fair.
You know,
And I am your target.
Oh no, like everybody's my target. You see, the thing is, when you're truthful to yourself, people will definitely feel your energy. Okay. So I'm looking at what really makes sense where. I'm not trying to please anybody. I'm trying to make like an amazing record. So 20, 30 years from now, I listen to it and I go like, wow, did I do that? There's a quote in the song where I say, years after the song had become a hit, I heard it again. I was like, did I just say that?
Do you know why I'm laughing?
No.
Yeah. So as you're saying it, I have to like try and click to the song and remember which part you said it. Yeah.
It's an inspirational song, you know, because I'm saying that even as big as the ocean is, there are times that then it goes full again. So life is like a roller coaster. There are days that, I mean, you have, like now, I don't have a banger, but I know it shakes here.
You know they shake.
Because I know say my banger, they come, we go tear there or.
Sure. I said, why someone why I do?
You see, you need to understand that we actually paved the way for them. And like I'm saying,
one is what the young level
it's the same thing. That's what I'm saying. I'm learning from them and they're learning from me. I don't see myself like I know everything. I see myself like I'm a new artist. So when I come to the studio, I see a young guy. He's doing something. I'm like, yo, what you doing is really dope. Like, do it. Yeah. Oh, chala, like, how did you do it? I'm curious.
Okay.
I make beats.
Okay.
I'm always learning.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
I want to try you, man.
By trying.
There's this thing I don't understand about you artists.
Okay.
Maybe Sadama, so be to my mom tangible abia.
What's that?
Oh yeah, no why that man for Fred or back there. I see me see no trouble on your mama. I see me see no trouble on your mama. Then if you are not able to write your own songs, does it make you less of a musician?
If you're a rapper and you don't write your own lines, then you have a problem. But if you're not a rapper, you're a singer, it's allowed. But for me, I'm a rapper first. Before.
Why should you have a problem, say, if you can't write your own rap?
Because rap is very expressive. You know, you have to leave what you say. Okay. You know, yeah. For me, like everything I say, I've experienced, or in a way, it's crossed my path. You know, so I'm very true to my lines. I'm very true to my music, everything, and I think that's a rapper's part. That is why it's a big deal when a dope rapper has a ghostwriter. You know, but if you're a singer, I don't think it's a problem. For me, I don't even think it's a problem because if I sign a good artist who can sing and I get a good songwriter to write music for that singer or that rapper, it's not a problem.
On your big deal,
but for me, my style is different. I'm original. You know, I mean, you know, there's so many artists in Ghana, but Gasmilla stands out. You know, so for me, because I stand out, it's very even difficult for people to shoot my videos. So really? I've directed almost 85% of my music videos.
One can say director, yes. And I don't impedable to
No, I direct.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I learned on the job. Like I'm saying, I love it so much that I can't wait. I can't wait for the next person to delay my time. So whilst you're delaying my time, I learn. Yeah, I learn on the job. Or when I'm working with somebody, I learn. I come early. I'm a part of styling. I'm a part of editing. I sit down with the editors to tell them I don't like this, take it off. I like this part, put it here, do it like this. So
no management team with him.
You see, that's the thing. The management team, they have their job. But like I'm saying, I love my things are very unique.
Management team, they have their job.
They have their job.
I will not I like this one, I like this one, I like this one.
Because if I leave you to do it and you come back to me, I'll still tell you, take this off, take that off, and I feel that it's too much work. So when are you editing? Next week Tuesday. Can I come along? You go like, yeah, then I'm there.
So what if you say we should put this in and your management, looking at the revenue side of every business, okay, sure that be the mazi, yeah, this shema, it won't be too a yinti feel.
You see, one, my management have a lot of trust in me as a creative. I'm multi-talented. I'm not just a musician. I write like my own concepts, like I write my script. I write a lot of things. So they respect me in that regard. But if I bring something on board and they tell me, okay, you know what, this thing doesn't fit well with what is trendy, I need to listen because it's a team, you know, it's a teamwork. It's not just what I want. So then I have to listen. Or even if I don't know, I have to research on it and go like, okay, cool. Because of what you said, let me pull this from there and then let's move like this. So it's always teamwork.
We already headline be some few days ago. I think I actually did that story in the dose and then answer you. Now I say a government pay their musicians what you here for.
Yeah.
How?
Because you see, they say we can't do but we can't advertise betting and alcohol and all of
beverages.
that. If you're saying that's the case, I respect the government for what they're saying. But then they shouldn't allow those same companies to endorse foreign artists, like Nigerian artists. So you're saying that it's going to be like a bad influence for the kids and all of that if we are doing it. But these same kids are also looking at the same Nigerian artists as well because the internet is making it available to them. So why are you taking money from our pockets to give it to somebody else when the companies are actually making money from here?
From here.
So in the nutshell, what I deduced from that is they sort of want to control what we eat. And when you control what a man eats, you control him.
You control him.
Yep.
But isn't there supposed to be a body? Yan be a musica. It's not every artist who is under musica.
Yeah.
Isn't there supposed to be a body out of fight on behalf of our the infant there? The body is fighting for just an artist.
Yeah.
Nanka body naka they be urban musicians that they should be out of them one clause na was urban. Maybe a actors guild or so when ones who are represent towards it. Na who are represent towards it. If they are bought like that, that's a fight one sanka. It wouldn't be something like government to swear anything, then they will come and slam on us like maybe them.
I think they are doing their best possible. But if they create policies that are not enforced by the government, then
but this one is enforced.
That's what I'm saying, that if Musica comes up with a policy that would help musicians, but the government doesn't enforce it, it doesn't mean Musica is not working. It means they're actually doing their job, but the government is not helping the whole...
But what have they done? What has Musica done?
I'm sure if you go to them, they've done countless stuff.
But entity.
No, you see.
Maybe so because I'm no mentorship.
Yeah.
I wanna a musician. Say be a one WhatsApp group be naza or your discussions be called. Say be an artist. Yeah. Entity.
No, I like in terms of that particular thing. I don't know anything about that. If music has done some, but I know music has. There's just a time I was talking to a boy, and I was telling him about how we can actually get royalties and all of that, and he was like, "See, there are laws in this country, right? That is stated that the artist is supposed to be paid after. I mean, if you play my music here and all of that, I'm supposed to be paid. But are those laws enforced? And who are the law enforcers?"
And so I say, Gamro force they go around and do the collections.
Yes, yes, but I mean, that's just one part of it.
Part of it.
This whole year, I've not been paid from Gamro.
Maybe you'll be on board.
What are you talking about? Every day my music is being played. Like, I have bangers.
Are you registered with Gamro?
Yeah, I am. So that's what I'm telling you. There are laws, listen, there are laws in this country, okay, that needs to be enforced. But who are the law enforcers? It's not Gamro. Is it Gamro?
Siyaka Gamro when sika sama wuchi ya. Abo wobo wonyum.
Yeah. On
different stations. Gamro jijiska. Some people have been paid.
Yeah.
No.
Who
you haven't done anything about it.
So you're trying to tell me you've not heard artists complaining about?
No, the complaining, the people complain. So after the complaining,
so what is government doing about it? You see, we've been complaining about flooding for years now. What is government doing about it?
No, but wait.
I just saw somebody post a picture today of East Legon
so government
sphincters. Wait.
So government
East
should come
Legon.
and tell Gamro to pay you guys?
No, that's the thing. All we can do is complain. The law enforcers have to
But
make
you can't
sure.
go to Gamro?
When you go to Gamro, it's like okay, there's you and you have a secretary, right? And I have to go through your secretary to you. So now I come to your secretary. I tell your secretary my problems, and your secretary brings it to you. But you don't do anything about it. Does that mean I'm not working?
Have you tested the laws on these things?
That's what I'm saying. We are talking. We've been talking. I've said.
For how long?
Wait. You just quoted me from a different station. It means that I've not been mute about it because I have kids who are that are very talented, and tomorrow they might decide to do music.
Okay.
Wait.
Gasmilla
So
Chen.
if they decide to do music tomorrow, I want to leave an industry where things are better for them. So now I'm speaking out, right? But since I spoke about it, has it changed? It hasn't.
Yeah, so that is my point. I'm coming to Rebecca Sarnes Monchen.
Yeah.
If
We're talking.
If the station I'm at
Okay.
Bosomaso. Mati the way to a man for cow.
By NTR.
My majuma. Won't you Macau? There are people
that you
I
have
can
to
go to.
Yeah.
Going to sit on another station.
So if you go there,
to go
if you
and
go to
say
those
that
people,
my people here have not paid me.
wait. If you go to those
solve
people,
it.
wait. If you go to those people and they still don't pay you, does that mean you didn't complain? Does that mean you didn't do your job?
Have you gone there?
Does that mean you didn't do your job?
I said I'm not so when Samako. The people I'm supposed to go to. Nasa still won't cheer Macau. Then the next step will be let me go and see my lawyers. Let my lawyers write to them. It's an institution.
If
all
your
these things are legal.
write to them, you still come back to the same point.
Have your lawyers?
That they are not the
have
law
your lawyers written
enforcers.
to Gamro?
So you see, you are not listening.
No, have your lawyers?
Are you listening to me?
I'm listening.
Okay, so let's talk about my show.
Have your lawyers?
That's
Oh,
the
we'll
reason
talk
why I'm
about
here.
we'll talk about your show.
Because you see, you're
We'll
not
talk
listening.
about your show.
If I'm complaining, okay, and at the end of the day, I'm not getting any results because the law enforcers are still not enforcing the law. What am I going to do? Should I demonstrate? Even if I demonstrate, wait.
No endorsement, but
do.
Stone boy,
But them all, didn't you hear them complain?
And so no, I'm not talking about how much they got.
It's not.
No, the conversation is not about how much they got,
Okay.
but the fact that they have gotten.
Okay.
You know they have gotten.
So
you have gone to, at least per what you are saying, you've gone to Gamro.
So let me explain something. Right?
I will merely explain and
Okay. Now, this is my final word on this Gamro thing. I'm saying before me, my career shot to scale from 2011. Before me, or before I even came into the limelight, I had artists complaining about this same problem.
Definitely.
Up till now,
undefeated,
they've not done anything about it. So that's what I'm telling you, that it doesn't mean people are not doing their job.
No, but we're not talking about people. We're talking about you.
Me.
Yes.
I've talked. Makemi, you just asked me about it. And then we are still talking about it. But I'm saying that the person that has the ultimate power is the government. If they don't enforce the laws that will make artists rich, artists are going to die poor from today till like kingdom come. And all they will do is complain. Let's move on to my show, please.
No, complain, we'll complain actually. Abele first.
First.
And I don't know what Bonibia. On Abele no you'll be needing.
Abele is maize or corn.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Auntie Eke the Dokona.
Any bank.
That's why you can't get festival.
You have.
Oh, when's the money to make my job? Oh, it's about to make my job. Into Dokuna, a bankuna, tilapia, and chinam, and side.
Everything against Banco and
Adi But you're quite
Alliance Francaise on the 8th of October.
Oh, airport to Harmony. Oh, 8th of September on Ayabe data. I'm sure calendar. It's
Saturday, next week, Saturday.
Next Saturday. But I have a timer.
So it's a whole day festival.
Fitianopa,
yes.
Oh,
so,
beautiful.
Yes,
beautiful,
the reason why
beautiful.
I chose the name Abele is because, you know, I'm a Ghana boy and I'm a proud Ghana boy. And there's a story that went like, you know the story about Homawo, well, as we say, shame on hunger.
Yeah.
But we use corn because we found corn and that was, you know, the food ingredient that took us away from hunger.
From hunger.
You know, so I'm using abele because it has like a cultural symbolism to my people.
Your people.
So from morning 6 o'clock, we have a clan called Bisi. They are from Jamestown. They'll come to the Alliance Française and start cooking quickly, which will be shared for free.
So we eat quickly today?
Yes, that day we eat quickly.
Oh.
You know, so if you don't know how to cook, like prepare quickly, you can come
I would want to.
Yes,
I would want to learn.
And if you don't know how to do aben kwine too.
Oh, ask for that one.
If you don't,
ask for that one.
See, you people in the do, you go do too much. Then
Jaja.
Then
ask for that one. Ask for that one. There. One day I'll invite you home to come.
Oh no, yeah, we will come.
I
go bring killers.
Oh, the show will be. The show will be. Maybe I'm calendar. Maybe I'll be prepared.
You for come from morning 6 a.m. to 6 in the evening. It will be like a food fair, fun fair kind of vibe where you can network and socialize and all of that. And then the concert starts from the 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. in the evening to 12. Yes. You see that?
Boy, you what's up? You what's up? You what's up? I said, oh, you there as come, you did.
You bab, yeah.
You put it when you
yeah, you bab. Before you go feed jump.
Yeah, no when you I said, when your man, when you other artists that will perform alongside you.
So Sina Soul is coming through.
Oh, great.
Apache, Adani Best, Luther, and I'm bringing some dope artists from the community as well, like Papillon Blood, Long Life.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Did I leave anybody? Marion Somario. Yeah.
Yes,
he's also an alternative trap artist.
Beautiful.
Really dope. Yeah, and the band Kokui is also coming through.
Kokui band.
Yeah.
Hey, I've not had them here. Please, you people should come. As for band, the menu so
you
people should, pass through and let's do things on the show. And what can then? So why didn't you just decide that at least food is entertainment on its own?
Yeah.
There are lots of food festivals that goes on. Wakanda, but what's a Jollof festival? But what's a Angwamo? But what's the day? What's the day? Why didn't you do it like since you are an artist? No, now one could sing and perform na because in karaoke if it's an apoko to you be it da ma na ma sanso ma ba be ye ma sanso ma ba boshe e ya nkonko folembra.
No, I don't think so. I think the people that will come to the concert are a bit different from the food fest people. Sometimes too, you have people that the people that come to the food fest will come and stay till the end. You know, but I mean. From 7 to 11 is like 4 or 5 hours tops, like for the performances. So it's not too long.
Okay.
And for me, I'm also trying to showcase everything, from clothes to artists to food to culture to dressing to like.
So it's not just the food.
It's not just the food.
Oh, beautiful.
You understand? Like we're trying to also let people feel the culture and traditions, of our people.
Get so, 100 cities.
100 cities to pay.
Inti. Damono, so much one of 100 cities now.
Yes.
The room fit on a par.
Yes.
Or cover events or cover the whole day's event.
If you come before 7 o'clock, you get to pay half price.
Before 7
Yeah, if you come, maybe like you come for the food fest and you
7
stay.
And a par.
No, I'm just saying maybe you get at 5 o'clock.
5 p.m.
Yeah, 5 p.m. You know, yeah, you get to pay like half price, and you're already inside, so there's no need for us to say like go out and come back later. You know.
No. Moment when I see I'm call for no sentence.
But you.
See, I'm fine there. I mean, 100 cities. Na maba event.
Yeah.
Me bay no. May stay till the concert is over.
Yeah.
The 100 cities, I don't pay anything extra.
No.
But sementu mamba food fest no. Na say ebia mopune djuma na mu do home around 6 p.m. No. There's a possibility that mutia be 50 cedis.
50 cedis.
Because I wasn't there for the food fest.
Yes.
But it's banana mankasamuto.
Yes. But quickly there's for free because you can't sell it.
Oh,
you know, yeah. I mean, it's no, you don't sell it. I mean, it's traditional. Like it's you know, it has like a symbolic. You know, the way we say like shame on to anger, or you know, shame on anger.
Why? Chemi we with the
you bob. So it's not for sale. So that day you're getting it for free. But maybe if you want banku and local stew or banku and tilapia and things, the other one the different sorts.
Banku no never was sort here out home. One year some papa cry because I don't know about a brewers banku na etso na dokon na zeno. Edza ewo home no man no dey come rezo na fonsu na num guda pena aye so 100. So need the whole day.
But me, what serves me and not the wait for me the intentional and mbeda.
Which one is intentional?
Intentional is the water or the juice.
What friend then?
Intentional.
You know fancy for the friend pomponsu.
Pomponsu. No way. Because do you know what we call pomponsu? Pomponsu is makoko. Yeah, the white one. That's what we call pomponsu. Pomponsu.
P-O-M and then S-U. Pomponsu.
Pomponsu.
Definitely. Saturday, you are Alliance Française ticket. Or 100 cedis.
Yes.
100 cedis. 100 cedis. 100 cedis. It's nefie na order a demand from them online fear. We bro wait banjeng jenibi and sheni empo ebotoegu na 100 cedis. Why you waste? Meanwhile, when you come and pay 100 cedis, you would see a lot. You would network. Ebia old school mates, ebia wonder. I was singing baby mpa be future husband or home. You will never know. If you say event is a big. No let's say you
be too much.
If feel in market.
Charlie, I feel your market. Hey, you hard.
We will definitely come. We will definitely come. And more don't pay the fact that you have all these artists build for the evening.
Yeah.
And some bantama, I'm paying just 50 cedis to watch you perform, to watch Sinaso, to watch Adani Best. Adani Best is one of my
all time, Charlie, myself, like I actually grew up on his music. Adani Best.
That's his song. I love that song. I love that song. Yeah. Charlie will come. Definitely will pass. And thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
In fact, I wish that come more time and most
you see, that's I'm telling you, we waste all the time on them. We waste the time. But do you understand it now?
Events, I'm still meant to ask. Events,
so would you still complain and not have the job done?
No, I'm a point here. You people have been complaining since God knows how long.
Yeah.
Go around, go to the stations, gather what can then proof that monies have been paid to these people.
Been done.
No one pay lawyer be an adwini edwuma. Lawyer be a man should do a sini day. No one you want on court. One cut it so one way on I put it to you. No one has one saka.
Give it to me. Can have no more you wallet.
I say, court is some day different. Court is some.
No, wait.
No, I say when you call them, more than
oh no, if you go take the money, the money.
Yeah, won't baby some. I mean,
me, I go take my first day your back. I will take my first day your back. Make you go take the money.
But it's been an interesting conversation. It's been interesting. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for passing through. So be pedote when you're on Kwaba platforms.
Spotify. I know our people don't really like Apple Music, but I mean, YouTube is also like,
Apple Music, yeah.
These are Tidal, all streaming platforms. Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah. We type Gasmilla.
Just type Gasmilla.
The whole Ghana,
the whole world, I'm very unique.
Even baby, I feel. When was another co-streamer Gasmilla? The show has been an interesting one. Each had show on Original TV. Mizin William Dado, the only guy in the industry. Abba guy, Nyami Adoma Ochina will bring you another interesting conversation. Have a good night.